All right, so how was training this morning out in the heat?
Oh, it was nice. Obviously, we've had some hot days through January and February, but look, start of March and we're still getting beautiful weather. So for us as a player, it's nice to have some nice hot weather, especially going up to Brisbane this week. Get to acclimatise before going there. So yeah, it was hot, but it's good to push yourself. It helps with the fitness in the end, I'll say.
Was it nice having the weekend off? You've got quite a bit of a break up until your next game.
Yeah, look, it's good for us to have this break at the moment. The last few games are back to back. We have short turnarounds. I think it's good to have the 9-10 day break. Josep saw that as well, so he gave us 3 days off. He's going to work us pretty hard early on this week, and then I think Thursday's our day off to make sure that we're ready and we don't train 7 days straight. So for us, I think it's good to get away for 2 or 3 days and recharge the batteries and get ready for the business end of the season.
The club's really come off a strong game, and you've previously gone up to Brisbane and beat them. How much confidence can you take up there?
Look, for us as a team, I think we've been playing well. We've been improving every week, and that's good for us and good for the team. Obviously, we've had players that have been injured and suspended, and players that come in and been able to do the job. So it gives us plenty of confidence knowing that everyone in the squad knows their role here, and we can make sure that when we do go out there, we take plenty of confidence into the game. Brisbane's a quality team, but we have had a good result against them away from home with, I think, 6 players out. So we go there with plenty of confidence. And I think the way we've been playing all season, more so the last 2 months, I think that helps as well. So we'll take plenty of confidence into this week.
What about Karuska? How's he travelling?
I don't even know, to be honest. I haven't really spoken to him, but he looks good. He trained yesterday, trained today as well. So he's a key player for us and brings a lot of quality into midfield. But if he's not playing, we've got plenty of players that can come in and do the job. But if we can have him, it's a bonus.
And Therio?
Yeah, Therio's been good. Therio's been training. At the end of the day, that's a decision for Therio and the medical staff to make, and it's not my job.
Can you sort of notice similarities, I guess, in the sort of momentum that the group here is building?
Yeah, look, at West Sydney we did have a great bunch of boys. Everyone fought for each other. The same thing. The start of the season wasn't going so great for us, but we believed in what the coach was trying to achieve there. The players believed in each other, and it's been showing for them. But for us here at Adelaide, we believed in each other and believed in what the coach wanted to achieve. It's 2 total different styles of football. The Wanderers, it's a very physical, work hard sort of game. We're here at Adelaide, we played great football. It's probably the best football I've played personally. And a lot of players here have stood out because the confidence the coach gives us to play. So, look, hopefully we can keep playing the good football that we're playing and get the great results that we are.
Do you think we've taken that mantle from Brisbane yet, as playing the best football in the league? Where do you think we sit in terms of...
Brisbane's been building that style of football for 4 or 5 years, and the players they got there have been there for a very long time. For us, it's new. It's only about 8 months old with this new coach. And we're getting better and better every week. The coach is still talking about what he wants to add, but he doesn't want to add it now. He wants to wait until next season. So, we do have a long-term goal at this club, and it's to make it one of the best clubs in Australia. And why not? The coach, the style of football he wants us to play, and the players we've got here at the moment are all confident players and all technically great. So, and it's been shown, I think, for me, and the more games we can play together, I think the better results we'll get and the stronger we'll be long term.
Is that what sort of makes this week, I guess, such a great test for you guys, is because you can go up against them and find out, how much you've developed since you played them last? Yeah, it's a great test for us. They're first, so they are setting the benchmark at the moment. But we've had a good run at the moment, and we're hoping we can continue this, especially Brisbane away from home. And for us, this is vital. We must win this game. Obviously, keeps us close to West Sydney and Brisbane, but at the same time keeps us away from the guys under us. So for us, we know how important this game is, and we're treating every game as a final. And it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. The boys are going out this week, and we're just focusing on this game, not looking past.
Has the preparation for the Brisbane game been any different compared to other games previously?
Exactly.
That they're at the top.
No, exactly the same for us. We worry about the way we want to play. We want to play our style of football. Whether we're playing home or away, nothing changes. So we tend to play the same football, and that's our number one goal this week, is to play the way we play and make them adjust to us.
With the game plan, so Gombau didn't make any changes last week. Is that still set in stone? You'll play the same game strategy, game plan this weekend?
Oh, look, we haven't done tactical stuff yet. This week, the early on, up until Thursday when we have our day off, more physical. So like today it was more games and a lot more running than we would do on a Friday and Saturday. And then Friday we'll do our style of football, and then Saturday obviously work to compensate for their game. But you know, we will focus more on us and the way we're playing, and hopefully we can continue. And nothing changes.
On a personal note, what sort of impact does Michael Moroney's signing have on you, knowing that he's played a lot of football in your position?
Oh, Mickey's a quality player, and you know, he can play more than one position, and so can I. So, look, it's part of football. I don't think I've ever been at a club where I haven't had competition for my spot, and that's a part of the game. I think that's what the coach wants as well, 2 or 3 players in every position. It adds a lot of quality. He's played overseas, he's played for Australian teams, so for me, Mickey's a good friend of mine, played in Australian under 20s, but you know, there's no mates out there on the pitch. I'll make sure that I do everything I can possibly do to make sure that I'll make that position mine.
How was McCain out there today? I saw him was a bit frustrated out on the field today, and then he was stretching on his own. Is he all right?
Yeah, Johnny's good. I actually had a coffee with him this morning before training. You know, he's a quality leader and he's a winner. I think out there his team wasn't doing so great, so he's one of those ones where even though he's at training, he wants to give 110% and win like every other player in the team.
Thanks.